Linux server installation. Linux server installation. Depending on the distribution distro you select, there are differences in the installation process for Linux servers. I'll provide a general how-to for installing Ubuntu Server, one of the most well-liked server-oriented Linux distributions on a Linux server below. Remember that depending on the version or variation of the distribution you're using, some stages can be different. To install Ubuntu Server, follow these steps. 1. Download the ISO file, go to the Ubuntu Server download page and get the preferred version's ISO image. 2. Produce media that is bootable. Burn the ISO on a DVD or make a bootable USB stick. You can use programs like Rufus, Windows, or DD Linux Mac to make a bootable USB. 3. Use the installation media to boot up. To boot from the bootable USB or DVD, insert it into the server. If required, change the BIOS UEFI settings to change the boot order. 4. Start the installation process. After deciding on the language, select Install Ubuntu Server. 5. Set the locale and language. Select the keyboard layout, language, and location. 6. Set up the network. Configure the network. IP addresses can be manually established or configured automatically via DHCP. 7. Set up the user and host name. Assign a host name to the server and establish a user profile. Give a secure password. 8. Disks for partitioning. To install Ubuntu, choose a drive and a partitioning strategy. You can create custom partitions or use the full drive. 9. Set up the foundational system. After that, the installer will start installing the base system. During this process, you could be asked to install updates. 10. Program selection. Make your program installation choice. OpenSSH for remote access and other software linked to servers are popular choices. 11. Install the Grub bootloader. On the chosen disk, install the Grub bootloader. 12. Finish installation. To restart the server, take out the installation media and hit Enter when the installation is finished. 13. Login. Using the user credentials you generated during installation, log in following a reboot. Best wishes. Now that Ubuntu Server is installed, it is basic. You might need to set up services, install extra software, or implement security measures depending on your use case.